All right, with opening day right around the corner, Ohio's ties to some of baseball's most iconic movies taking center stage. And here to talk more about Ohio's connection to both baseball and films, Molly Kruzman with Ohio Goes to the Movies. Molly, thank you so much for being here. We just were talking. I think this is such a fun topic. So what is it about baseball movies, and there are many of them, that are so timeless?
Well, first of all, it's, baseball. I mean, baseball is timeless. And I don't know if you all can see, but I have a brand new jersey that was given to me by my friends at Game Day. And I'm so excited. I can't stand it. So one of the things that I love about these movies is they tell the story of Ohio. So Major League, Charlie Sheen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Lots of Ohio connections there.
Right. The Kid from Cleveland, 8 Men Out. One of my new favorites that I just realized is connected to Ohio is 42, the story about Jackie Robinson.
Okay.
Because Branch Rickey, who helped to integrate the baseball league and also started the concept of farm teams, is from Ohio, went to Ohio Wesleyan. So, I mean, it's all this great synchronicity, if you will.
We always joke that all roads lead back to Cincinnati, but truly in this case, they really do. So can you tell us more about Ohio Goes to the Movies? Because baseball, obviously a fun focus, but you guys do so much more.
So this was, I'm part of the America 250 Ohio celebration. Okay. And this is celebrating our semi-quincentennial. You want to just keep that word in mind for your next cocktail party.
Just don't make me spell it, as long as, yes. Okay, perfect.
But so I was hired to do 30 to 40 events, and I like to say that I'm a little bit bad at following directions. So we now have over 250 venues across the state in all 88 counties that will be showing over 300 Ohio-centric movies. So that means every single one of these films has a direct tie to Ohio, be it actor, director, composer, what have you. And every single one of these is free and open to the public.
That's so cool. Listen, you took that 250 and you were like, we're doing everything with 250. So let's get back to a little bit of baseball. Can you take us through some of the iconic baseball movies that, again, you kind of referenced a few of them have ties to Ohio? Because if you're showing that many, there are a lot.
There are a lot of ties. So as I said, with 42, it's Branch Rickey. With Major League, it's Charlie Sheen. The Kid from Cleveland is obviously about the Cleveland. And so they all have this direct tie. Now, one of the fun things, if you want to learn more about all these films, is we have created the first ever Ohio movie database.
Okay. That's so
you
cool.
can go on our website. And you know what's the coolest thing is, when we published this, we put it out with a form online, and we had over 1,000 entries come in from people across the state with tidbits that we did not know about. So this movie database is really extensive.
Well, because everyone loves to say, hey, if they have friends in town or whatnot, hey, guess what? This was filmed over here. Yes. Or, hey, did you realize we have this connection? Because that's really neat.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really incredible to have a database so accessible to people. So looking at one movie, you mentioned it already, 8 Men Out, that has direct ties to us specifically here in Cincinnati. Do you mind elaborating?
Well, actually, why don't you tell me what you know?
No, don't do this to me. Everyone knows here in this building that I never get to watch any movies because I have toddlers, so this is just not a strong suit for me.
I'm going to tell you that I don't know either, because I haven't watched it either. Now, again, with over 300 films, it's kind of funny. I am as busy as you are.
Just you're planning 250 events.
Dashing about. Well, actually, and that's a little bit of a misnomer. So what I realized, because early on I was going to program everything.
Sure.
Then I realized, no, that didn't make sense. And also, every venue knows their audience. So I thought the smartest thing I can do is to let venues pick their own films and let communities pick their own films.
Love that.
And so they are. And we are showing in all kinds of fabulous places. So not only movie theaters and historic theaters, but also we're showing at some swimming pools across the state.
How fun is that? Especially the time of the year and what we're celebrating. Molly Kruzman, these all sound like incredible events, things to put on your calendar as we get into the summer. We so appreciate you being here, and let's talk more about the boys of summer, summer baseball, opening day this week.